I don't know how to set up the game in YouTube. So this is my second day streaming, and but actually yesterday was just testing because I am on a medical leave and I feel like whatever game I play doesn't matter. I just need to use these spaces like old school boomer like me as a vlogger of sorts. And I find streaming helps me speak, which is something I need to practice if I want to speak to a therapist, a coworker, and not tell them to go to hell. Anyway, I'm playing this Daydreamer like Valley. And obviously, if anyone watches this, I'm sorry for the sound settings. It's the best I can do. I am not at all knowledgeable on how to stream on YouTube. Also, I have to keep looking to my second monitor if I want to like understand if this is okay or not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. If someone comes in the chat and has audio issues, I would appreciate very much. Otherwise, we'll see how it goes. First, let me just pick what I'm going to focus on, which I have yet to unlock Piglet from the Winnie the Pooh patch, and after that I'm gonna like unlock Ralph. I don't like to do a lot of things at the same time. I get a bit overwhelmed. So I'm going to what is actually my favorite place so far in the game because of my childhood. Oh, to be honest, when they released the Winnie the Pooh patch, it was like, oh my word, this is my chance to change gaming from a sort of like addiction to something that can actually help me heal. Just a second. Someone called me. That was so weird. No one ever calls me. Especially like, why did I get like interrupted? That was probably a spam call. Yeah. What was I saying? I was saying that when they released the Winnie the Pooh patch, it was like they were basically telling me, hey, you need to get in touch back with your inner child, which is true. But considering that I've been like, I've been hospitalized for the past month, and I'm starting to feel a little better now, but it's still a bit traumatizing. I don't want to like go that route. I would say though that the theme of this game being so close to like nostalgia and how you grew up and lose the spark, I would say that this game, let's ignore the Disney theme for now. Let's say that this game is made by people who have gone through similar experiences where they need, for whatever reason, to reconnect with their inner child, which is what I'm trying to do while I cannot work. What basically, so I was in the hospital for a psychotic breakdown, which is something that never happened to me. And Hmm. I feel like colors today. I'm using the outfit of from Joy from level 10 reputation with her. So yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna do.
that's right. The ocean's a friend of mine.
Oh my lord, this lady is one of the funniest villains ever. So it is, I have to say, this is like day one of me using my vlog gameplay to deal with stuff. I have to say, as someone who has had mental health issues my entire life, but I've never experienced actual psychotic breakdown. I have to say, it's really strange. It was. So I was like, I went to the hospital. I've been there for almost a month, like not a full month. I essentially the first 2 weeks, I cannot remember at all what happened. It is so weird. I cannot even like pinpoint the moment where I stopped remembering things. I mean, it is very strange. You essentially you lose time completely. And at first, I thought someone had spiked a drink on me, but it's not. It was just like a complete like overall shutdown of my brain that went horribly bad. And I think it's really interesting though, and I'm starting to like put the pieces together of everything. And I think it's actually like from um, from the perspective of, I don't know, someone who is interested in how the brain works. It's actually pretty interesting to think about how easy it is for your brain to deceive you or to manipulate you. I saw things that I genuinely thought were real. I saw and heard things I genuinely thought was real. And when I started getting better, it was incredibly hard to not to acknowledge that those things didn't happen. I don't know. It's a very strange experience. So I was going to pick some quests because I don't feel like doing. I want to unlock the characters first, so I already have their gifts. I'm going to unlock Piglet so that I have all the 3 characters from this zone. I heard that you can then move your house to the Valley Island, but that's not gonna happen because I don't have the islands. Look, you see here. I don't have enough currency for unlocking them. But it's something that is my actual like long-term goal for this game is to start unlocking the islands so I can start decorating them. But most people who play this game have been playing for a while. I haven't. I started recently, like in January or February of this year. So, but yeah, I'm gonna focus on fishing, gardening, and I'm doing the quests. So he doesn't have a quest for me, but Eeyore does. Why is the Forgotten after me? It's because of this quest I started. Where is Eeyore? That's that's my spirit animal. Where is he? Is he home? What? Yeah. So basically, after the hospitalization I've been through, I'm basically forbidden from having too many responsibilities or overworking myself. I cannot work. So I've been trying to reconnect with some of like the stuff that I never get the chance to do. For example, I've always wanted to speak publicly or do video essays or stuff like that because my brain won't shut up. My brain is always like brewing with ideas and I never do any of them. So I would like to do, my first idea was to do video essays, but I realized very quickly that I don't have the practice or the vocal skill and even the gestures to be a proper like video essayist. No one starts as a pro, but I have an extra problem, which is the whole anxiety and now especially after being hospitalized, I have to be very careful about like what I say, what I do. Everything can be a trigger basically. So as long as I am focused, there's no issue. But I realized that the scripts that I write, for example, they're too complex to properly convey in a video format. At the same time, streaming is something that allows me to speak as if I had an audience, even though I don't, because I'm very small. I just started. No one is watching. That's easier for me because I can pretend there's people and not feel like weird or awkward while doing. I can also play whatever I want because I'm not chasing the metrics. I swear to God, Buzz Lightyear is stalking me and I'm so done. I'm so done.
Perhaps I shall go find
Like, I cannot be the only one who thinks that Winnie looks incredibly creepy in this game. Like, I cannot describe. It's so weird.
Hey there.
Okay, I'm so tired of Buzz being like following me. I have to say though, it's incredible the quality of life improvements they've done. to the UI. Oh no, we said it was near the Vitalis mines, I think. It's probably Scars only, or no? Wait. So it is very appropriate that I start doing this now because today was the first day that I finally was able to sleep. At first, I don't know if this is the same for everyone, but at first when you are hospitalized, especially for a mental condition, especially for a period as long as like a month, it is very hard to sleep outside the routine and outside the space
Never turn
where
your back
you
on
were
me.
supposed to heal, right? And everything was like done to you. The drugs were given to you, the food, everything had a routine. And it became incredibly hard for me to adapt to my normal life, especially in a state where I'm forbidden for doing like too much in terms of like
Everyone.
work and stuff like that. Also, it's interesting that it took me a long time, I have to say, because my psychosis was related to, I don't know, it was related to, I don't want to go into details, but it was related to something that was very important to me personally. And it is because it was, I wanted to believe in it so much. My brain essentially invented a incredibly complex lie. And for a while, I guess during those first 2 weeks that I don't remember, I completely refused to. If anyone tried to tell me that it wasn't real, I completely refused to believe it. And it's because, now I realize it's because if it was real, a lot of my issues were like practical issues, but not like the underlying mental health. I would be happier, which is something I was never like truly happy in my life. And I realized like the brain creates such a resistance to that. I'm just gonna ask for a sound check just to make sure my stream is not horrible quality.
No, I'll pick a bouquet of the prettiest wildflowers I can find.
Oh, now I got distracted because I was asking. I'm asking like my boyfriend to check the quality of the stream so that I don't need to continuously like tweak with OBS and all that stuff. And he just sent in the link to the stream. Wait, what? What you mean? How do I send the link? Share. I don't know how to do that. The only thing I need to know how to do is to find a be right back screen. Oh. I need to find the be right back screen. That's the only thing. I don't know how to put an overlay on YouTube. I don't need it either, but when I'm BRB, I need to have something on the screen because you cannot see me like changing clothes or something like that, eh? Because YouTube will ban me, eh? I noticed the echo. It's the room. Thank you. You just put an image on top. I mean, I can actually open an image and just put it there. I just don't trust it.
The well echoes your wish back to you. Your wish is sure to come true.
Okay, let's play some chess.
How do you
5v chess.
do?
Even though because of the patch, like, I wasn't hoping they had more levels for this, but they didn't. I don't think normal players like this, but I do. So feedback says looks good, compression looks higher quality than Twitch. Well, that's true. A lot of people actually do say that streaming on YouTube looks better. Well, Twitch is crap lately anyway. They changed a lot. Anyway. Like I was saying, I don't think a lot of people who play this game like the chess game. I don't know. I have to say, like, even though I love this game, I'm not what they call a Disney adult. I never was. I actually started playing this because it looks like a cozy life theme. And then I got kind of like attached to it due to the theme of, you know, it does deal with the main story does deal with depression and burying feelings and all of those topics, so I got kind of attached to it. I think Disney adults are kind of cringe. I have a chatter from Canada. I have what? Wait, Wish Blossom Ranch. What's the DLV? Yeah, I have the DLCs, all the DLCs. What's the DLV? No, I'm curious. You're the first chatter. I wasn't expecting anyone. I bet this is my boyfriend playing a prank on. That's totally the thing he would do. Sorry. I don't know if my audio is getting through because I had the chatter and I was asking. Oh, what? I'm not in Russia. Wait, why would you say I'm in Russia? What? I'm so confused. I'm in Portugal. No. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I think the person who was in my chat was either not listening or was a bot because they didn't. Yeah, this was a bot. Pay for. Ah, okay. Got it. This was a bot. And you're in Russia. Um, Okay. I still need to understand how it works in terms of like banning and moderation because I have none. I just have like YouTube's own settings. But yeah, I need to have a method of having a BRB screen. Like for example, like a wallpaper. Oh my god. Yeah, I was on BRB because I had a call from my therapist. Yeah, my god, like thank God is has a short window to quickly talk about the medication that I'm taking. My neighbor, always DIYing. This is the thing I was telling you about. I've reached maximum ranking points, and I must be the only person who would wishes like there were more ranks and more figures.
Good to see you.
Brunch fast. It is served after breakfast and before lunch. Warm milk and honey. I heard someone say that if you want your voice to sound clearer while speaking in public, that you should drink tea with milk. Tea with milk. Well, tea with milk you can drink tea. Oh my god! Now I've angered all the Brits. No, I sell this. I can sell this. I still don't know what you're supposed to do with the marshmallows. I haven't done the event at all because I'm so focused on.
Ooh.
It's almost like we stepped inside Bonnie's imagination. Till we meet again.
Till we meet again. So you're telling me, like, every time I talk to Buzz, he tells me the next one, so I can just get this done. So that it doesn't start harassing me. Where is Buzz? Jesus. What the hell? This is so chaotic. After I've maxed out all the reps, I am going to, and story quests and all that, I am going to start farming duties because duties? Like cooking duty. I need to have the islands. Look at Stitch.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody is left behind. Or
I got a challenge for you, kid.
Hello. Anything to report? Ah. Roger that.
It's Maui time.
I'm saying though, guys, I wouldn't wish, out of all the things that happened, the psychotic breakdown, the psychosis, which by the way was heavily influenced by my fear of AI. So I guess that's another AI phobia that I've just unlocked. Because again, I believed certain things and I believed that I was being watched and stuff like that via AI. But I'm telling you,
greetings, neighbor.
I used to say that, hey, maybe like with all this depression and anxiety, I should go to, I should commit myself to the hospital, right? Like, I swear to God, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Like, literally my worst enemy, like, being trapped in a psychiatric ward, not knowing what meds they are giving you because they don't tell you. And if you make too much fuss, like if you cry or scream or anything, like they strap you to the bed, regardless of what got you there. So for example, if you are a rape victim, you are literally being forced to relive the trauma over and over and over again. It's no wonder that my brain, I chose to just shut down and refuse reality for so long. I'm sorry, I bumped into her. It's such violence. She's so pretty. I swear to God, like she's so pretty. I used to be like a huge fan of the OG Sleeping Beauty. I love her. Didn't the guy say there was an alien in here, or did I pick it up? Holy shit. Oh yeah, you, neighbor! That's too much. God damn. No! He's here. Where's my OBS? I'm actually just riding the horse for fun. I wish I could ride a horse, but I'm actually pretty scared.
And beyond!
My neighbor is just going wild with the DIY there.
Got a challenge for you, kid.
I wish these quests would end. I hate
Hello,
them.
anything to report? As my inner voice likes
I
to
just
remind me.
because I'm obsessed with like completing things. I want this to if I have another collect them all quest after this one, I ain't doing it. I'm sorry, but it's too much. Okay, that's enough for me. I need to see what are those quests for Remy. Remy? I have to say another thing about the psychiatric ward. I'm using the American expression, by the way, but
Hey
I'm not
there,
American.
buddy, old pal.
Bruh, like personal space. Gee. You can tell Tigger is
You
the
split my
ADHD.
seams. TTFN.
About time.
Hey, that was rude.
See ya.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
He sounds creepy.
Thanks, pal.
Can you imagine Jafar and Mickey are on a date?
Now leave.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt your date, guys. Okay. So, where is Henry? Oh, okay. is it?
Hello.
Hi.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. So, summer sizzle, recipe relay. This is the new one. I'm working on a summer-inspired menu for the restaurant. I'll make you a gourmet picnic basket in return. Could you cook a roasted
Excuse me,
marshmallow?
but I could use a human's help.
Yes. I think my delay on the stream is huge compared to like so when I see the chat I don't know if it's synced or not. Whatever. Roasted marshmallows. This. I'm so tired of that Buzz Lightyear quest, I swear to God. Here you go.
Hello.
Little buddy.
Woohoo.
That's cute. What's a gourmet picnic?
See you soon.
What is that? Is that like an accessory? What's this? Give this to a villager you really want to befriend or sell it for some star coins. Oh. I'm gonna give it just to Eeyore.
Hey, kid, we gotta.
That's my inner voice like to remind me. I come in peace.
You come in peace,
Greetings.
okay.
I'm
I
Buzz
didn't need to know that.
I appreciate that.
I'd like to help, if I can. Probably time for you to go.
Hey yo, I didn't even know you could do that. What's the Everock tree? This one? We're exploring this together. I have to know what's the ever oak tree. I think it's, oh, it might be that little thing on the, you know, this. No. It's in blue. It's in blue here. So. I have to say it's a bit annoying that navigation, and I'm very bad with navigation, and it's a bit annoying that this new map, like, it all looks the same. Maybe it's because my mental state is a bit more I don't know where I'm supposed to go. How can I be honest? Okay. That's little like what? That's so strange. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's the giant tree. It's like Wish Blossom.
Did you mean to talk to me?
To me?
That's a shame.
Yor says, I don't think I'm ready, but adventures seem to happen to me anyway. I appreciate you spending time with me. Let's become Eeyore, which I pretty much am. What's the answer here that would make me feel better? You may be gloomy, but you're still my friend. We can find Piglet together is putting responsibility. I appreciate you spending time with me. It's transactional. You're basically saying to the person, you make me happy. I think the best option is this one. You may be gloomy, but you're still my friend. You're acknowledging that there's nothing wrong with being the way he is. See? Got it. I clocked it. The part, that part I like, the rest I'm not so sure. What do we do first? Let's make a drawing for the Everoak tree. That's how Pooh and I found our way in last time.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Artful place next to the Everoak tree entrance. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? What? I have nothing. Wait, do I have something saved in my storage? Yeah, it's a pencil. I need to keep this here. So now I'm going back to the thing. So yeah, I need to put the charcoal pencils. I can see that based on the story as well, that the drawings are very important in unlocking all the characters. So there you go. Where's the big tree? Why is it so hard to interact with it? Okay, I need to focus that this is always beneath the broken bridge. Oh, oh, that's so cute. Oh, it's him with the butterfly. Ah, village avatar visible. Oh, that's adorable. Another door into the Everock should open.
Oh,
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's one of those puzzles. I love them. I used to do these puzzles a lot when I was a kid. On road trips with my parents. It's really hard. I've never like fully agreed with the very popular, I would say, phenomenon today, which is going no contact with your parents. And because the culture in my country is completely different, you just don't do things like that out of the blue. Like it needs to be something like extreme. Well, there's a lot of people who go no contact with their parents for what when I was a kid would be considered like a minor issue. But I started to realize, and this last episode I had and being in a hospital and essentially being in the rock bottom of my life made me realize that I was kind of wrong, because it's completely dependent on how the person can handle or not handle emotional abuse, which is what I think I was minimizing a lot. Even the emotional neglect from my parents, I've always referred to it as something that kind of ruined me, but not abuse. And my perspective changed a bit, because when your own parents don't want to check up on you when you're in something as dramatic as a psychiatric ward, like they don't want to visit you because it's too disturbing for them to see you like that. I mean, I get it, it is disturbing, but if it was my son, I would go every single day just to check if there was any progress or something like that. I don't understand, but I have to, for my own sake, and that is where the no contact part comes in. I have to, like, be away, even if not physically, just mentally, create a barrier. Check the notes. Magical sun glow honey goes here.
I'd like to help if I can.
This part of the Everoak tree is something like the one I visited with Pooh earlier. There's even an alcove ready to hold sun glow honey. Where is that honeypot? Why are all these other honeypots gray? Sorry, that must be my fault. Haven't checked on this place in a while. Immediately jumps to blame himself and say sorry. Don't worry, Eeyore. So what would I would like to hear in this situation? I'm sure this was an accident. I should have checked into. Some people think grayscale is stylish. That's too excited. I think what? Sharing the blame? I'm sure this was an accident. I'm gonna choose option 2. In my case, I would appreciate someone sharing in the process, sharing in the blame of something. When he is in that state, the perpetual apologist for himself. You're here now. That's what matters. Think we can fix the honeypots? Notice that you're here now, that's what matters. Is him focusing on the present. And people say that's basically how you live with depression, is essentially you cannot like start overthinking about the future, or you should not obsess over understanding what happened to you or why you are like that. You should just stay here every day and just focus on that. And he said,
That's a shame.
don't worry about that, because essentially what a translation of that was, don't worry about that because it's in the past and there's nothing you can do about it. What matters is that you're helping me now.
Goodbye.
I also love the fact that in this Eeyore quest, the glow of the honey has turned to gray. Obvious symbolism, but still very cute, especially for this type of storytelling is very useful to explain things, certain things to children. Find the broken honey pots in the emerald tree, craft them together. Oh my god, that's a no texture thing on my watering can. Okay. I'm gonna Aha! It was the camera. You have to be in a very... on the PC, you have to be on a very specific angle to do this. Which is, I'm gonna be honest, it's making my life miserable. So I'm going to change this image as a puzzle, I think, from sad Eeyore to autumn Eeyore. My cat just barges in. Is it? I don't know how to do this puzzle. The only piece I can move is this one. I don't know how to do this puzzle. What should I do? I'm too stupid. It's the only piece that moves. Yes. Why is it that I can only move this piece? Am I not supposed to complete it, maybe?
It's nice to see you.
I used to enjoy those. Oh no, those were too good.
Hã?
Those were too good.
Ah, eu estou a streamar.
Você não disseste assim para mim?
Não tens problema de estar aqui de calções? No one's watching anyway.
Eu estava a fazer
I
isto.
can only change one of the pieces, which is this one here. I don't know why.
How does it work?
Tens que pôr assim mesmo em cima. Yeah. A câmera neste jogo, feito para a Switch, é um pesadelo. I think the correct one should be the purple version because it has all the characters, but I have no idea how to do it. I think it's bugged. Maybe get out of the tree and enter again. I don't know. It's there.
You know, I was trying to, because he has three versions. So
Yeah.
So you
But how? It doesn't matter because I cannot change any of it.
at some point you could, right? You just bugged out.
I think so. I'm locked. No, I could never change any. The only piece I changed was that one.
Burro, come here.
He's too tired.
Talk.
What's on your mind?
What should I do?
Yeah, the quest log doesn't tell you anything. Just tells you to find the pieces. Maybe that puzzle hasn't got nothing to do with the quest. It's just there for fun. Do you see the beautiful lack of texture in the watering can? Something looks familiar, right?
Caixeiro.
É um hedgehog.
Okay, so how do we get up?
You go wrong.
Sorry, games don't like gamers don't swim. That's me typing honey.
Yep. No, that's how children make mistakes. That's the point of it. It's misspelled because children misspell.
Ah yes, the portal of Dark Souls.
Man, this game would make you rage so much because of the camera issues.
Oh, don't worry. When I tried to do the chest, I had my dose of getting angry at the game. Don't worry about it. The one where I spent all your dream.
Yes, my dream light. You exhausted my dream light.
So Biscuit. It looks like Blizzard developed this.
I think I need to go to Google and not be locked.
The game is it is bugged. Thanks, real. It would be something. It would be something.
Well, I did this puzzle before. I just don't remember how.
It would help if it allowed you to move there, but it doesn't. Olha, meti embaixo de mim fugiu.
Sim, ela agora faz muito isso.
Já tenho espaço agora, já posso dar a minha bunda onde eu quiser e jogar.
So, considering I'm stuck here, I'm going to... It's been an hour. An hour is good to stream.
Oh.
An hour.
Mas que não tens mais um largador deste livro para casa, as long as you enjoy it.
And then I'm gonna try leaving the game and trying again.
Good luck, Biscuit. I believe in you, comrade.
Damn, I just realized that this is capturing my neighbor's construction work. This is where I would put a BRB screen. BRB. Best I can do is BRB. Just dumb now. Wait, what? There's a band called BRB, and it looks K-popish. There's also a bank called BRB. It's the BRB bank is the bank where you go ask for your money, and it says "be right back," and it escapes with your money to the point market. Gonna close this, open the game again. Oh my word. Look, it's lemon. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm googling. I don't want to be stuck in the puzzle forever. Let's see if this works. Damn. My neighbor is like banging that hammer right next to my wall. The mic is capturing me. Oh my word. You're telling me the only thing I needed to do is... I wasn't paying attention. You probably gave me the pieces and I...
It's nice to see you.
I fixed that sun glow honeypot, but it's still gray. So are the other. Don't give up, Lilash. Or do. Makes no difference to me. I'm not giving up. Suppose I won't either. What's that mixed up picture on the ground? Looks like a puzzle. Okay, yeah.
Farewell.
Use a royal shovel to change the tiles until they all make the right picture. You're telling me this wasn't working because I didn't deliver the... This is so weird, like... If it wasn't working, they forgot to deactivate this tile because it was working. that's odd. That's adorable. Oh. Fun. The power of friendship.
I'd like to help, if I can. Goodbye.
So I'm BRBing for a bit. It is getting incredibly hot here right now, and I have no AC, so I'm gonna end the stream. It is a bit exhausting, and I cannot force much on it. But I'll be back probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make a routine of at least 1-2 hours of this, so I can get things off my chest and practice speaking as well. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now.